What's up, guys? Midnight Osiris here, and in this video, I wanted to talk about cloud gaming. So, I was watching TV last night, and I saw a commercial for a service that was called OnLive, and it looked pretty interesting, so I looked it up. So, I'm going to attempt to explain what this OnLive service is. Basically, you can kind of split OnLive up into two different parts. First, there's an OnLive console system. While you don't need an Xbox 360 or PS3 to play on live, you do need an internet connection. And if you want to play on a TV, you do need to buy the OnLive wireless controller and console to hook up to the TV. So that's one aspect of OnLive. And the second one is the OnLive application. So you can go straight onto the OnLive site and just sign up to OnLive, and you can download an app and you can just start playing OnLive straight from your PC. So basically, OnLive uses a service called cloud computing or cloud gaming, and it works kind of like Netflix in that they have servers wherever they're located, and they run games off of those servers. So you can stream those games directly onto your PC or onto your TV through the console. And because they're running the game straight off of servers, your PC performance and your internet connection aren't really that big of an issue. So you're good with running a low end computer or a low speed internet connection. From what I've seen from OnLive, it works a lot like Xbox Live, in that you have a profile, you can open up a profile, you get a gamer tag, you can get friends, there's voice chat. There's no party system, but it still looks like it's kind of in its early stages. And there's even a marketplace where you can go in and you can just look at all the games that they have on OnLive, and it looks like it gets updated pretty quickly because new games like Duke Nukem Forever and Fear 3 are on the marketplace. They do cost just as much as they would in stores, but that's to be expected. And there's timed free trials for the games too. So say you want to play Fear 3, you go into the menu and then you just click on free trial. It loads up automatically, and you get all the features of the full game for Fear 3 for about 30 minutes or so. And you can do this with almost any game there. OnLive works pretty well. It could use a few features, but it looks like it could be a pretty big competitor if they can get it off the ground. The obvious advantage that OnLive has over PS3 and Xbox 360 and even the Wii is that there's no more data storage anymore. One of the obvious advantages OnLive has over the Xbox 360 and the PS3 is when there's no data storage anymore. When the Xbox 360 and the PS3 came out, one of their big selling points was how much space they had in them so you could store more games, demos, and information. But with OnLive, they use external servers, so you can store infinitely more information than both of them put together. Add to that it really isn't all that dependent on the speed of your internet connection, and that PC performance doesn't really matter, and it makes for a pretty good service. There's a couple things that I'm wondering though. The first of which being, is this the future of gaming? Are we going to be laughing in a few years about how we used to store games and demos and all this stuff on hard drives? Uh, you know, is is cloud computing going to be the new thing in the gaming industry, or even in the entire computer industry? The second question I have is, how the hell is Microsoft, Sony, companies like that, how are they going to keep up? How are they going to compete if OnLive becomes a huge thing? I'm really interested in seeing what Microsoft and Sony and Nintendo are going to do to try and compete with this cloud gaming thing if it becomes huge. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty interesting few years in the gaming industry. Anyway, that's about all I have on this whole OnLive subject. There's a free app that you can download straight onto your PC so that you can use the OnLive service and try out free demos and stuff like that. So you should really check it out. I'll put a link to the site in the description. All you have to do is sign up and download it. Peace.